Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is what are we doing today? Today is another tutorial, and it's another tutorial that I'm going to be doing, unfortunately. However, this tutorial is going to be about editing and designing forms and reports, and create a video explaining how to make parameter-based queries. Okay, that's going to be fairly difficult, but anyways, let's get into it. So this is my assessment database, and this is what I'm going to be doing for my assessment. Just a quick overview, it's going to be something called JoJo's Cafe, and I'm going to be selling products, and I'm going to have four tables that all relate to each other. Now, first off, how to make a form. Wait, was it a form or a report? Yep, so it was a report. So first things first, you go to create. Now, for a report, you can either use a blank document, which you edit yourself, and you make that as fancy and as dancy, I don't know any other words, as fancy as you want, or you can just click on a preset report that has templates already made, and all you do is edit it. So here it is. Let's go to the design view. So themes, haha, I like themes. You know why? Because it changes the color. And you know what's color? Color's everything, mate. Alright. So for here, let's just go these three, and let's change this color into. Let's change this color. Where did it go? Me no likey, me no likey, me no likey. Aha. Let's change these to red. Now, for all of these, let's change all of these to. Oh, I want to do white for the roosters, but I guess you can't do it. Red and blue. You know what? Blue is close enough to the chooks. Okay, so let's make that a little bit bigger. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Forget about the background noise. Anyway, so let's move on. So this would be the employee ID. Now, if I want to add a logo, all I simply do is do this. Okay, I just got to quickly go to logo, sorry. Google. Come on, you stupid thing. JoJo's Cafe. Whoopsie daisy. Let's just hope that they have something. Ooh, that's my logo actually. Save images. Gumati. JoJo. If you actually go back here, this is actually my. What the hell? They've taken my restaurant? That's not very fair, however. Format, no. Design, here we go. Logo. So if I want to insert a logo, JoJo. Whoops, that was a slight issue, but here we go. So the logo is now in place. Now, what you really need to do is input your logo and change this to employee JoJo's Cafe. Now this just makes things sound all fancy and it gives it like a nice title. So shifting these over a little bit, there you have it. So if you were to go in report view, have a look at that. What more do you want? It gives you all the employees' names, employees' contact numbers, and the employee date of birth. Another thing that you could do is going back into the design view, you can move this over a little bit. That's applying social justice principles. Let's just move this one as well. Alrighty, so back into the report view, here we have it. Everything is now complete. So that is how you do a report. You can save this or you can close it, however I'm not satisfied with this, so I'm just going to close it. So save, no. Now in order to make a query, let's just go to this, and let's just go to external data with query, create query, query wizard. So if we want query or wizard, okay, and it's going to be an order ID. Next. Actually, wait a second, does not look right. We want query design. Let's input all of these, add, close. Now what we want is to simply have, we want quantity less than 3. There we go. Now if we were to do this, so continuing this, if I was to click run, here we have it. Quantity 4 and 5. However, I made an issue. And you know what? You would learn from your mistakes. So if we were to click back on this again and go query design, we get all of this, add, close. So if I want to know the item and the quantity, you do that. 3, run. So now I know for these two products I now have more than 4 as the quantity. Close that. So that is how you make a query. Another type of query you can do is these types of queries. Let's put this in ascending if I really wanted it like that. And you can just do whatever you want. And then we want criteria. Don't worry about the criteria. Order ID, quantity. Let's go invoice ID. You can just chuck in a load of this stuff, and hopefully criteria quantity is less than 3. Let's run that. Here we have it. That's everything you need to know. So to sum this thing up, that is how you make a form and a query. If you want to know more, please head on to smc.hazit. I'm sure you'll find everything you need there, and that is one really helpful site. It's a shame that it's going to be put to rest. The poor forum. It's been there for so long. Anyways, that's to sum everything up. I hope you have a great day, have a good evening, have a good night. Chop chop.